Let's begin with my teaching board and where your dreams can take shape. So, my introduction, as you know, my name is Sarthak Baveja. My qualification is MTech in Mechanical Engineering, and I have pursued my MTech degree from NIT Jalandhar. Also, my GATE score in 2017 was 609, and my experience in teaching JEE mains and NEET examination is 3 years plus. So let's begin with the electrostatics Coulomb's law. This is the very fundamental law at the beginning of the electrostatics. So let's continue with the Coulomb's law. Here you can see that there are two charges. One is plus Q1 and another is plus Q2. Okay. So you can see that separation between the charges are, and the force on charge 1 which is due to charge 2 is F12. That is the force on charge 1 due to charge 2. And F21 means force on charge 2 which is due to charge 1. So both will act in opposite direction, as we know that both are positive charges, so they repel each other. The basic property you must remember that we have already discussed in first video of electrostatics. Okay, so basic you must know that always if the charges are positive, then there will always be repulsion between them. Okay, so here you can see that negative charge and positive charge. So there is attractive force in negative charge and positive charge. There is attractive force. This is the force on 1 due to 2. This is the representation of force on 1 due to 2, and this is the representation of force on 2 due to 1. But you can see that in both the cases the magnitude of the force is same. You can see here magnitude of force on 1 due to 2 which is equal to magnitude of force on 2 due to 1. Okay, so this is the basic fundamental and the beginning of Coulomb's law. Let's continue. The Coulomb's law statement. What is the statement of Coulomb's law? Let us read. The magnitude of electrostatic force between 2 point charges is directly proportional to the product of charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Okay, so magnitude of force, as we have calculated, F12 or F21, both the magnitudes are same, which is directly proportional to the product of charges. Product of charges means Q1 into Q2. We have done the product here. That is a product of charges. Two charges, their product is Q1 into Q2. Okay, and here magnitude of F12 is equal to magnitude of F21, which is proportional to inversely proportional to square of the distance between them. So this is the statement of the Coulomb's law, and from these two equations we are going to see what will happen next. Yes, if we remove the proportionality sign, we are applying here equality sign, we get some constant term which is k, and the magnitude of F12 is equal to F21, which is equal to k times Q1 Q2 upon R square, where k is the proportionality constant. This law is known as Coulomb's law. Okay, this is the general statement of the Coulomb's law. This law is Coulomb's law. General statement of Coulomb's law. Okay. Now, what is this k is known as? This k is known as the proportionality constant. What is the r? We have no r is the distance between their centers, which means the centers of the two bodies. And q1 is the magnitude of the first charge, and q2 is the magnitude of the second charge. Okay.